What?
All right.
Knees and
We are
mods.
now live. Should be back in just a moment. Yep.
Hey.
Alright, go ahead, Shushar. Tell us what this psychic, or whatever else you want to do.
Once I have my psychic assault up, I am going to spend 3 points from my psionic pool
Dang.
to, let me go ahead and adjust my psionic pool thing there, to use Ego Whip. And as I use it, I'm going to yell at Blop, "Special delivery!" And then she has to make an intelligence saving throw.
Intelligence?
Yes.
Does that spell get stronger if your ego is inflated?
11!
That fails.
No!
It's a DC 13, which means that she, first of all, takes 3d8 psychic damage, and then something else happens.
Okay.
That's not a lot.
Wow.
That's the best damage roll ever. And
Nice job.
let's see. The creature is filled with self-doubt, leaving it able to use its action on its next turn only to take the dodge, disengage, or hide action.
Okay then, that's pretty
Badass.
awesome. Okay.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
That happens.
And also, because I spent points from my psionic pool, I get HP back equal to the number of points spent because of my psionic, what's it called? My mystical recovery. So I get 3 HP back.
Oh, that's... I love science. Is that it? Do you want to move at all?
I assume that I'm still right next to her, right? 'Cause she didn't push me back.
Yeah, you're right next to her.
Yeah, I'll just keep standing right next to her. I disabled her this turn. I'm just gonna hang out next to her.
You definitely see her expression change to just, oh my god, I fell for this. Sarah, it is your turn.
Alrighty. I am going to use my action to use my cool new level 3 power, which, as a warlock, I get a pact boon. I chose Pact of the Blade, so out of nowhere, I am going to just whip my hand, and all of a sudden, you see this really big flail with just this really sharp, like, thing I'm guessing like a ball or like a...
I forget the name of it. I forget that. It's a ball with spikes on it.
Yeah, that!
That's called a flail.
That's what I said. I said a flail. So...
Or a... not a mace. A, morning star?
Morning... But it's on a chain, right?
Yes.
Okay, so you... Whoosh, still Kuatoa form. Pull out this, like, ethereal, ball with ragged, curved spikes on it. This thorny chain just whipping out, and what do you do with it?
Well, that was my action.
Oh!
So, yeah.
Okay.
So now I have a weapon, which is really cool. So what I'm gonna do now is I am gonna move slightly away from whoever's closest to me and get in a ready position.
In a ready position. Okay.
So I'm guessing like right here, near to the docks, I guess.
Gotcha. Yeah, so you start making your way with Jim Jar over there. The NPCs that are caught try to escape. I think 3. Okay, so Darendelle is able to escape the grapple. Fortunately, Ront and Eldith do not, and they struggle valiantly, but Darendelle sort of like... He just spreads his arms, and that's all he really needs to get out of this. And he just looks over to you guys and says, I think the delivery went well! Stool, it is your turn.
My turn. Okay, am I still close to crazy lady with a fish?
Yes. No, you were knocked away 10
I
feet.
shall.
You were knocked away 10 feet. But you can move
then
forward
I'll
back into...
return right next to her, and then I will smack her with my beak beam.
I think what's going to happen is you'll get an opportunity attack, because you were knocked back by the thunder wave. By one of the Kuatoa that tried to grab you.
Right.
I think tried to grab Jimjar.
Everyone is breaking up really bad, so you're gonna have to say that all over again.
Okay.
I know I got kicked back from the thunder wave, shock wave thing.
There are 2 Kuatoa.
Oh, there are guys right next to me that just
Yeah.
tried to grab me, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, I want to attack. What? 2 guys? Just one guy?
There's 2, but I think only one is going to have opportunity attack because they were like next to Sereth. They were going for Sereth and Jimgar, not you.
Okay, so there's 2 next to me. If I
One
move,
next
only
to you.
one will get the reaction.
Yeah, only one. Yeah.
Okay, well then, never mind that. I'm going to just smack one of the 2 that's next to me.
Okay. Do that.
Can I re-roll?
That hits. So, I'm afraid not. It takes 3 damage. But it does seem that this is one of the ones that took the brunt of Jimjar's rocky assault, and he is rather wounded by this. Your axe, like, digs into his scaly head, and you actually feel it, like, stick there as you try to, like,
Oh my
pull it
god,
back.
I can't hear anything that you are saying.
Oh, no.
I can hear everything.
I don't even know if I hit him or not. It's
You
just
did. You did
breaking-
hit him.
breaking
You
up.
did hit him.
Okay, I did hit him. One of them got 3 damage.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not gonna go anywhere. I'm just gonna do that. That's
Okay,
good.
hopefully this will sort itself out. If not, we can maybe restart. Bloop, blop, blop. She disengages, as is tradition with Shushar's thing that he did, and she moves over here to the Deep Father Shrine, and she starts yelling out to them, "Cut them! Bleed them! We need more power, more blood." And that is all she does for her turn, because she used her action to disengage. And the Kuatoa drag the orc and the dwarf, and the Durgar, sort of like waiting there, actually uses this moment to try to break free.
Oh, my doorbell just rang. I will be right back. It's probably the delivery I was expecting.
Alright, buddy.
You got a delivery. Make sure nobody tries to kill you.
Unfortunately, the Durgar isn't able to break his bonds, as one of them tries to basically do away with him.
I'll be right back.
Okay. And you see a thin line drag across his throat as they, he's not dead yet, but they're clearly trying to bleed him with this first cut. You see Eldith and Ront are brought up there as well. And then the 2 that are there are going to attack. One of them goes for you, Shushar.
Oh, just as I get back.
Yay! That's 15 to hit.
I no longer have my iron durability, so yep, that hits.
Okay, so that's... Where are they? There they are. 1d6. You take 6 damage
Ooh.
as he whips out his spear and just shoves it straight into your gut. The other one is sort of pursuing you, Sereth. 13 to hit.
I have 13, so I don't know if
That
it's
hits.
a hit. Yeah.
Yeah. Total of 7 damage, my goodness.
Don't like this person, but on taking damage, I get Hellish Rebuke. Whoa, what?
Hey, drop that hellish rebuke. Rebuke.
Hell yes. But
I don't think
where's
they-
my character sheet?
They don't get a saving throw, do they? Let me double check.
I was about to say here.
I should know this by now, my goodness.
Hellish Rebuke is a dexterity saving throw, I think.
I knew it.
Yes,
Yeah.
They
13.
suck at that. He gets a 13.
Well, yeah, he has to eat a 13. There we go.
14. Nope. Doesn't
Oh, 14, my bad.
Work. So he takes
I'm so
16
sorry.
damage.
I'm back.
16 fucking damage.
I'm kind of proud because he immediately just gets incinerated in the wake of this hellish rebuke. His spear just clatters to the ground as flames just sort of like burrow into his and around his head, and he just falls down, blubbering in his fish language.
What you get for hurting me, bitch.
Good job, Chimchar.
So, I think it's hard to tell where they all are, and a lot of my things rely on tactical stuff like placement.
Mm-hmm.
So, where exactly is the biggest cluster of them right now?
At the shrine, there's 2, 3. I believe there's 6 currently over here now. No, wait. Yeah, there's 6. Because they had some people join them. So there's 6 Gotoa over here. Some of them have taken damage from your earlier Earthen Blast. There's 1 currently dealing with Shushar, and another that just got blasted by Seraph. And each of these squares is 10 feet, so fairly certain you'd hit a lot of them over there.
So, okay. So I'm going to be casting Ice Knife.
Yep.
Ooh.
Which will be, I need to give it ranged attack actually on there. I'll fix that macro. So D20 plus 5. That's the ranged attack. So 24. So it should hit. I'm gonna aim at the one that probably has the most around it, so that explosion hits the most amount of people.
I feel like only one is gonna escape the blast because they're sort of clumped up in this 20-foot cube. Most of them centered in the middle, so I'd say you only miss one, but the rest of them are gonna take, what was it? This one takes 3 damage, but the rest takes 6 damage.
Yeah, the one that's more central to the group is going to take 3, and then all the ones around it are going to take 6.
Okay, unless they can get a dexterity saving throw, which I think 3 of them succeed and 2 of them fail.
Yes.
Okay. So let me get the ones that succeeded. Okay, lovely. Oh. And the last one. Yep. So the initial one that you hit, he sort of like takes the brunt of it, and he sort of like keeps a good hold on Ront, I'd say. He's sort of like moving him up to be next in the clump, and the rest of it just sort of like. Does this hit everyone in that clump, including the NPCs?
You said that's a 10-foot area, so the one it's centered on is going to hit everyone that's 5 feet away from him. So okay. I'm going to try to arrange it to where it doesn't hit any of my friends, but it hits the most amount of theirs that I can possibly get. That's what I was saying. It's harder to tell.
Yeah, I don't think it would. I don't think you'll be able to avoid hitting these 3 other people. Unless it says, because it says creature, it doesn't say enemy.
No, I mean, are they all within 5 feet of the person in the center?
They are.
Everybody.
They are. They are. So I'll roll saving throws for them.
Yes, might as well.
Okay,
because I'm going to try to kill these.
Okay. So the Duragar and Eldith fail, so they'll take damage. 19. Ront takes 3.
Ront's gonna kill you.
As this blast of ice just sort of like shatters, driving into everybody around here. The Duragar struggles with renewed frenzy after being hit, and just very not happy about it. Bloop comes forward, and he, let's see, what will he do? He's going to cast a spell. He waves his hand, and this shimmer in the air sort of builds up into this giant crab claw that's sort of just like as it whirls through the air towards his daughter, and it makes an attack, which actually hits. So that'll be D8. Oh, okay. So this crab claw immediately goes straight towards her, ethereal in nature. But when it sort of snaps around her torso, she hisses. You can see that her robe is just sort of cut where it grabbed her. And that is his turn. Shushar.
Okay. Oh boy, let's see what I can do. I kind of need some health back, so I feel like I should use one of my powers so that I can get more health, so...
Yep. Or whatever you'd like.
Let's go with a psionic blast, targeting... Well, before he does this, he's going to shout out to everyone, "Let me handle the priestess. I have magic that can kill her without spilling her... I have powers that can kill her without spilling her blood." And then he's going to do a psionic blast, which does not involve a saving throw, it's just straight damage.
Ouch!
I'm going to spend 3 of my points, so it does 3d8 damage.
Level 3. Lovely. Ah!
That's damage! And I also get 3 health back. Hey,
not
mystics.
bad. Mystics. You sort of reach out, your teeth snapping as you feel the psionic power leave you, and you can sense it grabbing a hold of her being and just pulling it until it stretches taut. The pain that she experiences brings her down to her knees, and clearly not pleased with this at all. Sareth, it's your turn.
Alright, who is still around me?
There's no one around you. There is one Kuatoa that is still he's still occupied with Shushar. And there's 5, I think I said 5, Kuatoa over here as well.
Okay. Now,
yes.
Question is... Sorry, for some reason, my character sheet page disappeared.
Oh no.
It's all good. I got it now.
Okay.
It's all good. A lot of times I'm like, what? No, where did it go? Is there a way with the ones in the group? Is there any way that there's like a 10-foot radius with no of the NPCs around them, or I'm guessing like Eldith and
at the foot of the altar, you could hit 4 of them because there's 4 currently. Not 4, no. Some of them went back up. Yeah, I wish I had a bigger map so I could use it for this fight with the tokens and whatnot. But
all good.
I think there's currently 3 on the altar and 2 of them at the foot of it.
And the NPCs are kind of at the altar right now?
Yes, they are clustered around the one right there.
Okay. So what I am going to do is I am going to use my movement to go towards the altar.
Okay.
Into the midst of everything.
Yeah.
Yes. And then I am going to take the awesome flail that was like, and I'm going to attack the one near me, whichever one.
Okay. Just roll an attack. Oh my, 14 will definitely
14.
hit.
Alright, and it's going to take 6 damage.
6 damage.
Do I want to do the 2? No, not yet. Actually, yeah, I do want to do that. So, because of one of the invocations that I took, if I use up a spell slot, I can do 2d6 extra neurotic damage. So I'm
neurotic damage?
Oh yeah.
Or necrotic. Was that necrotic?
Oh, necrotic.
Oh my.
I totally know what I'm saying, you guys.
Just
obviously.
Fine. It's fine. I mean, okay. once it, if you hit it deep enough, it's gonna be neurotic. Wow. Okay then.
So an extra 11 points of damage. So
Hey.
6.
You sort of whip it out and you bring it down onto the Kuatoa's head. He's sort of caught up in a fervor, just like chanting over and over again. And as he's watching the sacrifice being made, you see that your initial strike, it doesn't kill him. It just sort of like embeds itself in his head, and then there's a pulse, and the ball of this flail just caves in his head completely, and he falls down with a wet thud, and he's dead. Is that all you want to do for your turn?
That's gonna be it.
All right. Ront, he's still grappled, but he's gonna make an attack with his teeth, and it actually hits.
Oh.
Hey, he does. Oh my god, it actually kills him. So he the Kuatoa that's currently holding the Duergar by the hair and just bleeding him, he sort of like lunges forward with his tusks, and he just like digs into the back of the Kuatoa's hide, right above the shoulder right here, and he just rips out everything that was in there, and he goes down hard. He's still grappled by the other one though. Eldith tries to break her grapple, and I think I have to roll for the other one as well. Okay, she finally gets out of the grapple. She is going to just simply run, and she's going to take 2 opportunity attacks. She runs straight for... Okay, she's able to make it. She runs straight for the docks. Just sort of like bouncing back with her shield in front of her, like, no way. Durandal rushes over to the ones over here, starting to growl a bit as he attacks twice. Both hit on his target, and they do... Oh wow, he does these for both. Okay, so that's 5, 14 damage. And it just rakes across this one Kuatoa, and it's currently, again, in a fervor of worship, and he cleanly rails through it with his claws. Fortunately, doesn't kill it since it was able to avoid your ice knife, Jimjar. And at that point, it is... You still don't see the gnomes, the twin deep gnomes, or Bupido. And at this, it is now Stool's turn.
Okay, I don't know if you guys can hear me,
We totally can!
Yep.
but I can hear like almost nothing.
Ooh.
Okay, do
Are
you
there
know...
still people next to me?
No! No.
Okay. I want to
You're coming through
get
for me just fine.
next to the closest person,
Okay.
drop beast form, and do wait. Hold on. Hold that thought. That might not happen. I want to just, instead of moving, I'm just gonna drop beast form.
Okay. You're
Yeah.
now a stool.
Flame sphere on the closest guy.
The closest...
Whoever's closest.
Okay.
Whoever's closest to me gets flame sphere. That's it. I honestly have no idea what else is going on.
Okay. So this is actually going to be on... Oh, okay. So he'll put it right on the guy that's attacking you, Shushar, since he said the closest. And at the end of that guy's turn, he's going to take damage. You will not, though, because he positioned it just to get that guy. And there we are. She
Gotcha.
is going to look at her spells, and she raises her hands up in the air, and she cries, "Look, Father, my people, they worship the Deep Father. They will spill blood for him. They will die for him. As will I." And she raises her scepter, and she... Oh, wait. Oh, okay, yeah, this is gonna be fun. She goes ahead and brings it down on Ront. And she has to roll an attack. 4, oh my god. She brings it down as he's like sort of like tentatively like being restrained by one of the other Kuotoa, and he sort of like pushes back against the one grappling him, and it like crashes down into the manta ray, and there's this sudden crack of lightning as you see an eruption of thunder and flashes of lightning that just crash in every direction from where it like smacked. This scepter has incredible nasty power behind it. And then that is her turn. She's not happy about that. The Kuotoa is going to make a dexterity saving throw to avoid the flaming sphere. He succeeds, and he's going to take 3 damage from that. Okay. Just barely survives. And so, let's see. I do want to try to help get Kit Kat back into the game. So what I think I might try to do is... Because something is going to happen at this time, at the end of all these Kuotoas. So I do need... We might try to restart. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the going live stream soon, because I do feel like this is a good time to just pause so we can try to get the call restarted. Maybe that's it. If not, we'll see if we can sort of like get an idea of what will happen. So I'm going to end the call. We're going to go to the going live soon, and we'll be right back, guys. I'm very sorry for the oops. Alrighty.